Hello and welcome to another TechnoGoob video. This video was going to be a bit of a how-to video mixed with a product comparison, but ended up with a pretty important learning experience that I thought I'd share. For reference, I'm using the Bandai Real Grade 1:144 Gundam GPO1Fb Full BURNERN plastic model kit. I like this model, and the real grade level of detail is very impressive, but it's so plain when built out of the box. It needs something, and I'm not ready for painting yet. I thought I would try panel lining and stickers as a first step. I wanted to compare Tamiya panel line accent colors. I already knew that from looking at other models that I liked the look of them, but that the black could be a little heavy, so just a little too dark. I applied the gray accent color to the top half of the shield and light gray accent color to the bottom half, so that I could see in comparison on the white and blue pieces of plastic. The light gray is just a little too pale and doesn't really stand out. The difference is pretty obvious for me. The gray works better. You can see the little details and the screw heads and the panel lines. This is all just my opinion and my preference. I like a subtle tone, a less is more kind of idea for the result. There are lots of other options, and I'm just really looking at what works for me. This is just my opinion. For the blues and the dark grays, obviously using the black or a darker tone, maybe a mix of the black and the gray, will work better. Trying to dab the brush and let the capillary action or wicking action draw the accent color along the panel lines is kind of a challenge. It takes a little practice to get the application just right. Still working on it. It takes a little bit, but once you get it, it's really cool. I'm doing the cleanup with enamel thinner, and this is where things start to go sideways. I started noticing cracks in the plastic. Lots of cracks, and not just in the small stress pieces, but also along what looks like pore lines in some of the larger pieces. Did a little research, and I learned that I'm, learning the hard way. Nothing is ever as easy as I hope. The enamel paint and thinner in the Tamiya accent color and thinner sometimes can have a chemical reaction with the plastic, apparently. This reaction can cause brittleness in plastic and cracking. So I've seen people do exactly what I'm doing and never have an issue, and so I thought I was safe doing this, but lesson learned. It's not 100%, and this is, basically a good way to ruin a model. This is the second real grade model I've applied stickers to, and I see what people mean when they talk about the sticker decals. The sticker margins are just huge, and it's pretty obvious they're stickers when the light hits them, but it's nice to have that extra detail, and especially with the foil and different colors, it really stands out. I can't wait to try some water slide decals and see how those look. That'll be great. The cracks here on the plastic are really obvious, especially due to the accent color application. Some of the hinges had to be glued back together, so I don't think there will be a lot of posing with this model. There won't be a lot of posing with this specific model, which is too bad, as this kit has a lot of really cool gimmicks and it looks great in really dynamic poses. Lesson learned, I need to clear coat the model first, or paint it and clear coat it. It's too late to do anything with this model probably because the damage is done, but it still looks pretty decent sitting on the shelf, and I learned a lot from it, so good deal. I'll be testing different paints and ideas on several of my other test builds to get some practice and to figure out what other surprises I can learn from. If you'd like to see what I learn, or just have a good laugh as I make more mistakes, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm also building out a Patreon page and have an Instagram page, so if you're interested in following me, you want to see behind the scenes videos and images, or get wallpapers or finished product pictures, follow me there, or leave comments and let me know what you think. If there's something you'd like to see, or if I can add more to these videos that will help you, please let me know. Leave a comment below and I'll be happy to try and add things in. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you back here in the next video.